Hello everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Bryson, or the Ludus Gamer, and this is a Call of Duty 4 gameplay on the PC. So today we are actually going to talk about learning to become a better gamer, specifically Call of Duty. You guys like the series, we can continue it, but yeah, it's weird that I'm playing this on PC and Call of Duty 4, both of which I normally don't do for Call of Duty. I picked this gameplay just because it shows that you don't have to be familiar with the setup, the maps, the best guns. This is actually one of my first times ever playing Call of Duty. I've played this map a few times here on COD 4, but for the most part, this is my first Prestige ever. I know that sounds shocking that, oh my goodness, this guy didn't play Call of Duty 4, it's the best one, whatever. But that is beside the point. So, there are a few tips I have here for you to learn how to become better at Call of Duty. So, the first tip I have for you is, it actually kind of goes with the first three, actually, and they're very, very basic. They go as follows. 1. Pick a gun that suits you and the map. 2. Have those perks work for the map as well as you also. And 3. Have the kill streaks that suit your playstyle. I'll just go into those a little bit more detail now. The gun, the MP5 is a great example here. It's a very close quarters map for the most part. There are a few longer lines of sights, but for the most part, you won't get outgunned by an assault rifle with an MP5 on this map. It's a high rate of fire, it is powerful enough to kill at a distance, and it has a decent sized clip. So all of which are good gun attributes that you're looking for on a map like Broadcast. Number 2 is have those perks work for the map as well. That means if it's a larger map, probably have something like extreme conditioning, so you can run faster, and that's like marathon or whatever it is for other games. If it's a map that's very open, probably run something like Cold-Blooded, Ghost, etc., so that you can get off the UAV and avoid those dreadful kill streaks, because, well, they kill. They're named kill streaks for a reason. And yeah, number 3, it doesn't really apply to Call of Duty 4, but I'm assuming a lot of you are not playing Call of Duty 4 right now, and that's have the kill streaks suit your playstyle. If you are a runner and a gunner like me, and you don't like sitting still, and you don't like just working one area, then have low kill streaks. Have 3-5-7 like you do in Call of Duty 4. Have something similar to that, because without stacking kill streaks, it's very difficult to get a 9, 10, 11 kill streak running around consistently. Of course, that does happen once a game or a couple times a game, but it's not regular enough to have it worth it. Those little kill streaks over time are more powerful than one time of a powerful kill streak. And that right there was a great example of run away from gun battles that you can't win. It is difficult to know that sometimes, but with Call of Duty 4, it is a little more difficult. But with something like Black Ops 2, where there's no stopping power, and the guns don't kill immediately, it is a little more easy, because if you don't have the first shot on someone, or if you're running out of bullets, or if they have a better gun at that range than you, try to run away. Get behind some cover, sit there for half a second, and then run away farther. If you sit there for half a second, they don't expect you to jump up right away and run away. So hopefully you can escape that poor engagement and get a better one in the future. Number 5 is reload at specific key points. Don't reload while like that. It is one of my biggest habits that I have to break, and that is reloading all the flipping time. I love reloading. I don't know why, but I just do. It is crazy how much I reload. Just watch me play. I will go into a battle or into an area where I'm probably going to have a battle, and I will reload. I do put myself in cover quite a bit more in this match than I usually do, just because I was thinking about it going into this match. And that is a great thing to do. Think about these points when you're going to play a game. It does help a lot. Number 6, run away from your teammates. You might be thinking, what? Why would I run away from my teammates? They're probably going to the enemy. Yes, they're going to the enemy, but they're going to also attract the enemy. If you are with your teammates, most of my deaths are by teammates in this game. That means, 1, the enemy will be on the lookout for you. They will have their sights up. They will have their fingers ready on the trigger to shoot. But if you are away from everyone else in the game, they're probably just running towards the battle, and they won't expect you to be shooting at them in that area. Again, a great runaway because I knew I could not win that battle. Number 7, don't go into the middle of the map. It can't be easier than that. The middle is death. In those high traffic areas, which are good to work, it's very easy to die. If you expect to die a lot, that is a good place to go. If you want to die a lot, that's a good place to go. It depends on what you're looking at for a good game. If you're looking at a high-scoring, low-death game for a gameplay on YouTube, don't go in those areas. You will die and it won't look good. But if you are looking to help your team out by going 40 and 38, go for it. That's more kills than deaths, and that's all you need to do in Team Deathmatch. Of course, you need to go into those high traffic areas a lot more in demolition or domination or headquarters, whatever it be, just because, well, the high traffic areas are like the B flag or the bombs or the headquarters itself, and without going to those areas, you're going to lose the game. It doesn't matter if you're 70-2, you've lost the game, and that's what matters. Do you think in World War I, the Germans were like, "Oh yes, I killed 40 Americans. Oh wait, we lost the war. Oh well, I went 40 kills and 0 deaths. I helped." Yeah, obviously it didn't help enough. I have no idea what I'm saying here, but whatever. Number 8 is free-throw grenades. I know this sounds obvious again, but you have no idea how many times I will throw a grenade into a room and get a kill, or someone will run into a room without throwing a grenade, and I will have the upper hand because I was aiming down my sights, or I was expecting them to come in, so I had to jump on them. It's very good. Throw your grenades and your flash grenades or your stuns or whatever it is. Both are extremely helpful. One for another reason, and yeah. Number 9. Don't try for revenge kills. Mostly. Most of the time it is not a good idea to get a revenge kill. Well, it's not a good idea to try to get a revenge kill. Most of the time you're just like, "Oh, that guy's annoying, he's camping, I gotta go kill him." But people are getting smarter with their camping. They're moving to the opposite side of the room. They are using flak jacket and stuff so they don't get hit by grenades when you throw it in there. They're doing a bunch of stuff to avoid deaths while camping. People like to camp, so they'll figure out how to camp. You like to run and gun, or you like to camp? You develop tactics for that. So, yeah, of course, it's not always consistent on if you should get a revenge kill or not, but most of the times you know if you're supposed to. just because, yeah, you will have the upper hand though in the fight a lot of the time, because you know exactly when you're going in and they only have a guess that you're coming. Number 10, probably the most important, just have fun. If I'm having fun in Call of Duty, I'm going to do a lot better than if I'm angry and annoyed at the game and ticked off about martyrdom or whatever it be in that specific Call of Duty. If you're having fun, you're going to do a lot better. I guess side tip number 11 is to develop different weapon skills. Don't just learn one weapon, because you will get into situations where another will be better. I actually really recommend playing pistol only. As weird as that sounds, it will help you in the long run. Semi-auto weapons are some of the strongest in the game a lot of the time. And if you use a pistol and you figure out, okay, I need to take this route so I have the upper hand in battles, I have to take this route, I have to use this cover, and then instead of using a pistol, you use a semi-auto assault rifle, you're going to do a million times better. You're going to have one of the strongest guns in the game, one of the most difficult guns in the game, but you're going to have one of the strongest. So going into a lot of battles, you will have the upper hand immediately, even if you both know you're coming at the same time, just because you'll have a semi-auto and they'll only have a fully auto, low recoil, low damage gun. So that's number 11. The rest of the game, while it's commencing, I'll just talk about the future of this channel. The channel is going through a lot right now. I'm trying to pick up more games so I don't get bored, and I can keep doing this. Right now it's a lot of Call of Duty I'm playing right now, a lot of Minecraft, some Terraria, different series. Don't get discouraged when a certain series isn't posted for a few days. Just let me know, and I might have forgotten something like that, and I'll try to put out what you guys want while keeping myself happy with the games I want to play. I've seen a lot of people get annoyed at YouTube and their viewers for not letting them play different games, while the viewers would probably do it. I haven't seen a ton of hate when people just play a lot of variety from the beginning. They box themselves into a certain channel niche, and they're never allowed out because they've put themselves in the box and locked it from the outside, and they can't get out. So I'm trying not to let that happen to myself. I love so many different games, so I try to play so many different games and feel like that's good for YouTube. Myself, I don't just watch a certain type of game. I like the people who do it. I don't like the game they play, although I might like the game they play. It's not the game that draws me to them. It's the game that might... Actually, it is probably the game that draws me to them, but it's the person who keeps me with them. If one of my favorite people starts playing a different game than I'm used to, I don't fuss. I enjoy it. I welcome it with open arms, because that just says they're working on their channel and they're trying to keep it alive and work on it harder, and yeah. So as this game is coming to a close, I thank you for watching. The final score is something ridiculous, like 94-30. PC gaming is crazy, especially in lobbies like this where it goes to like 500 kills. I think it's 500 kills in this game. You die a lot because there are so many people, and unlike in other games where you're like, okay, there's 6 of them, I can keep track of them, there's like 15 on each team often in this. It's just crazy. But again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, all that goodness. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the future for games, and if you enjoy the huge variety going on right now. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching again. Till next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye.